Welcome, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. My name is Katie Abart. I am a Platinum Ambassador here at Q Sciences and on the Equity Council, and I am so excited to be able to share more with you guys on what Q Sciences is all about, how I found the company, what it has done for our family, and so many others as far as our health and our finances as well, and to see if this is a right fit for you. There is a reason that you were on tonight. Someone piqued your interest. Someone shared some information with you and invited you to this call to check it out to see if this would be a better fit. And so I applaud you for getting on to check things out. And you never know, going through all of this and listening to the presentation, you are, I'm sure, going to have lots of people that start popping into your mind of, oh my goodness, they could benefit from this. They could use this. That sounds like them. They need this opportunity. So I'm excited to dive into it with you now. I'll start with my testimony and then go from there. But like I said, my name is Katie Abart. I live in Memphis, Tennessee. I have 4 little boys. They are they're 9, 7, 4, and 3, and they are the reason why I am doing this opportunity. They are the reason why I jumped into this industry 7 years ago. I did come from corporate America. My husband and I had just had our 9-year-old son. My parents, we were very grateful that my parents were actually able to take care of him while we worked. But it broke my heart, y'all, to leave him every day. And I would only see him for an hour and a half to 2 hours a day. And I told my husband, we were pregnant with our second son. And I said, there has to be a better way. There has to be something else out there to where I can still have success, but also be able to have time freedom, flexibility, be able to pour into other people, have purpose and passion in life. And he was like, well, what about network marketing? His brother had actually been in the industry for about a year at that point in time. And I was like, oh no, I will never, ever do something like that. Like, I will work the rest of my life before I do network marketing. And he was like, okay. So I sat and I watched my brother-in-law for a bit and watched him have crazy success. And I thought, you know what? Like, why not? Like, what if this could happen? What if this could work for me too? I didn't know unless I jumped in and tried. And so that's exactly what I did. I jumped in in the industry. I had okay success. It took me a while to really get going, to be completely honest with you, but I stuck it out. I was in it for the long run. I was with that company for 5.5 years, but 4 years ago, I found out that I have the BRCA gene mutation, which is the ovarian breast cancer gene. It increased your risk of breast cancer by 86%, ovarian cancer by 54%. And I felt like, or actually I knew that God was giving me this information to do something with, because most people who find out that they have BRCA, they don't find it out until after they have cancer. So I decided to start having prophylactic surgeries, only thinking I was going to have 3, a double mastectomy, reconstruction, and eventually a hysterectomy. Because of lots of complications, those 3 turned into 11 in a 2.5-year period. So you can imagine all of the health issues I was dealing with, but y'all, also the financial issues that we had going on. We had tons of medical debt. It was absolutely ridiculous. We were robbing Peter to pay Paul. We couldn't even make ends meet. We didn't have enough month left over at the end of the month. My previous business suffered big time because I wasn't able to work it like I wanted to. And so in spring of 2019, my husband Jacob came to me and he was like, babe, we have to do something. He was saying either he needed to go and get a second job, I needed to go back to work. And I said, listen, I love this industry. I want to stay in this industry. I just need to switch vehicles. I was looking for a company that was just getting started. I was going to be one of the first people to bring it to my network. I was looking for a company that had consumable products that were high quality. People could tell a difference and tell a difference very, very quickly in their health and wellness. I wanted an amazing compensation plan where not only was I winning, but my team was winning too. I wanted mentors and leaders. I wanted systems. And Q Sciences checked every single one of those boxes and so much more as well. So that's what I did. I jumped in with both feet, took a big risk leaving another company, to be completely honest with you, where I was still making and bringing in about 4 figures a month in pay. And but it was the right move for my family. I hit the ground running. In 4 months here at Q Sciences, I was able to create a 6-figure income. And since then, it has gone on to be multiple 6 figures a year income. And I am teaching and training other individuals to be able to do the same thing. But I will tell you, it definitely, I mean, I have an absolutely incredible team, but it also it's having the right company, and it's having the right mentors as well. That is the reason why I was able to have such great success and why my entire team is winning. People on my team, if they are doing this as a business and working it as a business, they are winning. I have hundreds of people that are making $2,000+ a month on my team, and so much more than that. So I'm really excited to be able to share more with you guys. And that's what I was able to do, is I was able to find that right company, those right mentors. Q Sciences, we started as a company in 2012, but we were more of a distribution company. They changed lots of things going on within the company and constructed it, just rebranded everything. And in 2018 is when they brought on Mr. Jake Spencer. He completely redid our compensation plan, really changed lots of things going on in the company. And that is when we started to have our massive explosion. So we are still very, very new. We are one of the top 3 fastest growing companies in the entire world right now. We literally just hit momentum in January as a company, which is huge, because what in this industry, momentum lasts 5 to 7 years. The company that I came from was extremely saturated. It was like a Walgreens on every single corner. Here, no one knows about it yet. People are still finding out about it. But y'all, we're already in 20 countries and growing. We are projected to be in 60 countries in the next 5 years. In those 20 countries, we only have, including the US, 75,000 distributors worldwide. That's extremely, extremely small. Okay, we have cutting edge technology in the health and wellness sector. I'm going to go over a little bit in a second, our amazing products. But we've been able, because of our incredible products, because of it being the right company, the right mentors, we have grown as a company actually by over 700% since 2017. And it's because of these 2 men right here. Mr. Mark Wilson is our founder and CEO. He is actually a 2-time champion Super Bowl quarterback for the Oakland Raiders. But how he made his money was by doing real estate investment and real estate development. He retired from that, and he told his wife, he's like, I want to do something that is meaningful with my life. I want to be able to help people with the 2 things that keep them up at night, and that was health and finances. And that's exactly why he created Q Sciences. He is the most down-to-earth, humble man you will ever meet. And he told my husband and I, when we were with he and Jake Spencer up at our lodge that our company has up in the mountains, he told us, he said, for the people who get in 2021 and prior, if they work this as a business, they are going to be able to create legacy money for generations to come in the next 3 to 5 years. Y'all, this is a business. This is not a one-time event. This is not a get rich quick kind of a thing. This is a get rich over time, but you have to be able to put that time and that effort into it. And that's exactly what these men have done as well. Mr. Jake Spencer, he has been in this industry since he was 21 years old. He has made millions of dollars. He has seen all the good, the bad, the ugly that comes along with it. But what he has done is Mr. Mark Wilson pulled him in. They are both partners now. And he, like I said earlier, has been able to create our insane compensation plan that you guys are going to see here in a little bit. But he was also able to take all of the good from the other companies that he saw and mesh it here into Q Sciences to make it what it is today. And it, like I said, it is one of the top 3 fastest growing companies in the entire world. But also having the right products, y'all. You have to have products that work. And these products work, and they work extremely quickly. So I told you guys, I was struggling with my health. Those 11 surgeries. I'm 36 years old. I'm in surgical menopause because of a total hysterectomy. I was struggling with brain fog, no energy, couldn't sleep at night, hot flashes, night sweats, lots of bloating issues, trouble going to the bathroom, lots of mental health issues. I was on medication. I have been on medication actually since I was 19, but I have struggled with mental health, that anxiousness ever since I was a little girl. I also needed to lose weight. I've gained a lot of weight after having my hysterectomy, and I still hadn't lost all of the baby weight from all of my boys as well. So I started these products, and like I said in the beginning, I started this business and opportunity, or this company for the business and the opportunity, hoping and praying I was going to love the products. But y'all, I have absolutely fallen in love with them. So I started on them. It was a matter of 2 days, and I was noticing a huge difference in my hormones a week, and I was no longer having hot flashes and night sweats. My brain fog was lifting. I could tell I had amazing energy, and it was starting to come back. I was sleeping through the night. My heart palpitations were gone. My joint pain was decreasing. After a couple of weeks, I was no longer bloated any longer. I was going to the bathroom consistently. And after a month, with the help of my doctor, I was able to wean off of my medication for mental health. And don't get me wrong, it still does rear its ugly head every once in a while, more so in the form of butterflies in my stomach than anything else. And I take this liquid gold, which I'll talk to you guys about here in a second, and it just helps chill me out and be a much more calm, stressless mama and patient as well. But I've also been able to lose 40 pounds. Actually, I think it's been a little bit more than 40 pounds now because we're doing another transformation challenge. But we have an amazing fitness and weight loss line. It's not just supplements. Like, supplements are amazing, y'all, but you not only have to have that supplementation, you have to have the proper diet. You have to have the exercise. You have to have the water intake. So we have an incredible app that is accessible to us, and it gives us all of our meal plans, recipes, shopping lists, everything that we need to be successful in the diet area. It also gives us incredible exercises, and it fits every person's physical level of activity. All kinds of different things to choose from. I will tell y'all, when I started this, I was so out of shape, like literally could not even like run into our cove and back, which is like right there. And now, like, y'all, I feel good. I feel strong. I can tell I'm strong. My husband can tell I'm strong. And it feels amazing, honestly. So it's with the help of that app that has helped me do that. But our product line, we have 50 plus products, and they are constantly enhancing. They are constantly adding to what we have. But I do want to very briefly talk about these products that you see in front of you. Our Q Core is our main product. It actually comes with 3 different supplements in it. The first one is our QMax Premium, and this is going to help. It's a multivitamin. It has 36 micronutrients in it. It is fully methylated for those people who are not able to absorb B vitamins and folate, but it helps with that mental health, the brain function, brain activation, brain fog. We also have our QBiotics, which is a a pre and a probiotic blend, but also a cleanse too. So it's going to help with that gut health, that digestion. And then we also have our Align, which helps reduce inflammation throughout your body, as well as helps with circulation too. So this right here has been a total game changer in my life. If you are struggling with discomfort, energy, sleep, gut health, autoimmune, mental health, needing to lose weight, any kind of hormone issues, we have products here to help every single person. Okay. I mentioned to you our weight loss line that we have. We have an amazing energy drink. We have vitamin sprays. You can see the sleep spray right here. This is our vitamin C and zinc, but they're sublingual. You spray them underneath your tongue. It's the second best way of absorption next to an IV. The sleep spray is a total miracle worker in our house. I am just telling you, I can spray 2 sprays underneath my 3-year-old's little tongue, and he stays in bed all night long. My 4-year-old was getting up 3 to 4 times a night for over a year and a half. We started him on the sleep spray. He has probably gotten up 6 times since August. Like, he just is out now, and it's absolutely amazing. So he's getting good sleep, and so are we. But the last thing that I wanted to talk about is our hemp oil. So we have full spectrum hemp oil, CBD. One thing is that this has such a negative connotation around it, honestly, especially if you live in the South. Like I said, I live in Memphis, and I remember telling Kalina, who I joined underneath, she's an RN. She's a board certified holistic health practitioner. She's also getting her PhD in holistic medicine. And I was like, Kalina, like, I want to join this company, but I cannot sell drugs to people. And she was like, Katie, she's like, I am a pastor's wife. Do you really think that I am selling drugs to people? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess not. But anyways, you are going to actually absorb 100% of this, y'all, 100% of it into your body. All other leading brands that you're purchasing at a CBD store, the gas station, online, you're absorbing anywhere from 6 to 11% maximum. Okay, this is 100% with immediate onset, meaning you are going to be able to tell a difference and tell a difference very, very quickly. We have studies out there, y'all, proving what this does. Okay, it is also a stable product, meaning the contents of the bottle will not change with temperature change. This is huge, especially if you are drug tested for work. The reason why this is so big is being temperature stable. There's a component of the hemp plant, and if it is heated above 80 degrees or cooled below 60, so sitting in a mailbox, it is actually converting to THC. But because ours is temperature stable, it will not have that conversion. I have lots of nurse practitioners, RNs, nurse anesthetists on my team who are drug tested, and they have all passed with flying colors. The very last product I did want to touch on is our Kids Core. This is an absolutely amazing addition that they just released in October for our children. It is the same thing as this, but in the kids form, okay? My boys absolutely love this. This has been huge for them, for their attention, their focus, their behavior, their impulsiveness, their comprehension, processing, all the things. My 4-year-old, he was struggling in school big time. We were going to have to get him evaluated for processing and comprehension, cognitive abilities. We started him on this at the end of October. We went to have a meeting with his teacher to figure out which direction and route we needed to go with the evaluations. And she said, Katie, he doesn't need to be evaluated right now. She's like, I have taught school for 25 years and I have never seen a transformation in such a short amount of time like I have in Will. Y'all, what this is doing is this is providing the proper nutrients and feeding the proper nutrients to his little brain and to his body. It's also helping boost his immune system and helping him with his gut health as well. So you might be sitting here and thinking, wow, I could use that. I could benefit from that. I know somebody who needs this or who struggles with X, Y, and Z. Y'all, there is something here for everybody. And what we do here is we help people with the two things that keep them up at night, their health and their finances. So you can become a key partner. There's a couple of ways you get to be able to customize your business and decide how deep you want to go. Okay. If you are like me and you were looking for that financial freedom, or maybe not just the financial freedom, but something to help with making ends meet or paying off debt. Y'all, 2020, it was hard. It was rough. Everybody realized in 2020, even though we already all needed to have multiple streams of income, people realized how important it was to have them in 2020 because of being furloughed or laid off or losing their job or whatever it may be. I have a nurse anesthetist on my team who never in a million years thought her job would be in jeopardy. She didn't work from March until August. Her husband was in the same exact boat. Their pay was cut by 70% in their household. But because she had Q Sciences and she was making over $4,000 a month, and she this whole time had been putting it in savings because they made a great income and did not need it necessarily, that is what kept them afloat for those 6 months when their pay was decreased by 70%. What is your plan B? Do you have something in place in case something happened? Would you be able to fall back on it? 78% of Americans, y'all, live paycheck to paycheck. That means 78% of the people on this call do not have a savings set up, are living above and beyond their means, and are living paycheck to paycheck. This can help. I promise you. I was in the same situation. No longer are we, though. Okay, so I joined as an ambassador. It's $39.95 annual fee. That gets you your website, your back office, wholesale pricing. It also gets you reward points that go towards free products in the future. Amazing business tools, PDFs, videos, all the things that you need to be successful. But y'all, it also gets you a financial coach. That financial coach and mentor are going to help you with getting your financial household in order. They're going to help you with paying off debt, savings, life insurance, retirement, tax help, credit services, whatever it may be. You will not find another company out there that is able to provide that to you. That right there is priceless, in my opinion. But right now, if you're not interested in becoming an ambassador and earning income, you could become a preferred customer. You would still be able to have that wholesale pricing and get those reward points to go towards free products in the future. But if you are interested in learning more about how we make an income and how we earn here, we have 4 different ways. I'm not going to go super deep and in detail with the compensation plan because we would be here for a while. But I do want to touch on very briefly the 4 ways. The first way is your customer sales commission. Okay, you're going to earn anywhere from 15 to 35%. That 10% is actually a typo. 15 to 35% on your customer sales commission. This is when your customers go to your website. They're not interested in having a business, but they want to purchase products because they want to feel better. Okay, they'll go to your website, purchase from you, and you will get commissions back on that. The second way is your monthly team commission. Okay, if you have ever done network marketing and you've been in this industry before, what we have is a volume-based compensation plan. We get paid infinity levels deep. It never stops. Okay, so most companies, my last one, it stopped at level 7, but it started level 3 tapering off to where I was getting paid less and less. Okay, that's what most companies are. It doesn't matter if somebody's directly underneath you or 500 people below you. That 500th person, if they are bringing in 1,000 in volume every month, that $1,000 is going up to every single person between you and them. We build in 3 legs. We are able to build one on top of the other. I have been able to help create legs for my team, and they benefit from what I'm bringing on. And that's what I love. I love being able to help my team win, and I physically can help them win, not just with mentoring and coaching them, but by helping them with placement as well. Okay, the third is our promotional rank bonuses. So every time you rank up, the first 3 ranks, you're actually going to be getting a weekly bonus pay. After those first 3 ranks, it goes towards you have to be able to maintain those ranks for 2 months, and then you get paid out those bonuses 2 months. Okay, the fourth way is our financial freedom movement. This is, instead of getting a fancy car and that fancy car actually making you go into more debt because you're locked into a lease, and let's say that lease or you fall back in rank and you're no longer receiving those bonuses, those car bonuses, and you're stuck in a 2-year lease agreement. What Q Sciences does is they send money towards a debt payment of your choice or retirement savings account of your choice. You never see that money. It goes directly to whatever account you specifically put it towards every single month. And that right there, once again, is absolutely incredible. Okay, so I did want to talk about the first few ranks that we have here. We have Builder Pro Executive. It is our goal to help you get $750 in your pocket in less than 30 days. Okay, and we are always working towards everybody being able to do that. And we will teach you, we will guide you with our simple systems that we have in place. Okay, so in order to be a builder ambassador, you need 300 in organizational volume. That is basically opening up 2 franchises underneath you. Let's say both franchises come in with 150 in personal volume each. 150 equals 300, and you've actually hit the first rank of builder with those 2 people. Okay, then we're going to move on to pro. We help those 2 people get a couple of customers. They are now 600 in organizational volume. Let's say roughly 6 orders underneath you. Okay, you are a pro ambassador. In order to hit executive, you need 1,500 in organizational volume. That's roughly 15 orders underneath you. Okay, as an executive ambassador, you're making $250 every single month that you hit that rank. If you hit Builder Pro Executive in that first 30 days, then you're actually getting a $500 bonus for doing that. Okay, but it continues to go up from there. Elite, 4,500 in organizational volume. That's roughly 45 orders underneath you. You're making $750 residual income each month with a $1,500 bonus and $100 going towards that debt payment of choice. Okay. You see it says that it goes up to gold. Y'all, it goes all the way up to Crown Diamond. Okay. Crown Diamond makes $350,000 a month. Gold, if you're a gold ambassador and you have 50,000 in organizational volume, that's all of the sales underneath your team. You have all of these franchises that are opened up. They've opened up franchises. They all have customers coming to them. That organizational volume is all of the volume for infinity levels deep. Okay. So if you're a gold ambassador, you have 50,000 in organizational volume, you're making $8,000 a month. This is not a guesstimate. This is not an average. It is $8,000 at least every single month. I'm a platinum ambassador. I am guaranteed and know every single month I am making $15,000. That doesn't include my bonus of $17,000. That doesn't include my $400 going towards our financial freedom movement bonus towards a debt payment of our choice. That doesn't include my customer sales commission. I love it because it takes the guesswork out. You know, if I am this rank, then this is exactly what my base pay is going to be. No guessing. But one of the things that I love most about this business is the community. There are several individuals that I'm looking at right now that I have become very close with. I love them dearly. They are so much fun. And y'all, I didn't know them 3 months ago. Okay. I enjoy being with them. They are a part of my community. I learn from them and they learn from me, and we build one another up. And that's what this is all about. Being able to have that culture, that support, that community to help empower other individuals to do the same thing that you are doing wherever you are in life. We are here to be able to provide services and hope to people who have those needs. Okay, so you're going to be able to join a supportive community of business owners. You're going to learn those best practices, how to be able to build your business, learn and get plugged into our simple, duplicatable system. You are going to receive training and mentoring. We have training events weekly, monthly. We have huge conventions, semi-annually, and we also have regional events as well. The two men who own this company, Mr. Mark Wilson and Mr. Jake Spencer, they pour into us. They train us. They preach on the 5 F's. It is our foundation of our business. Faith first, family, friends, fitness, and finances. And if you don't have them in that order, then you're not going to be successful in anywhere in life. I love that they teach on that. Okay. So there are 3 different types of people on this call tonight. Okay. Person A, you're like, let's do this. I am ready to do this. You're just like me. You saw like this compensation plan, and we didn't even go into great detail, but you saw what it could mean for your family. You know there are so many people that could benefit from these products. You know that there are so many people that could benefit from this opportunity, and you're ready to jump in. Okay? Whoever invited you, they are going to follow up with you immediately after this call, and you need to let them know where you stand. Okay? So you're person A and you are ready to get started. Let's get you signed up right now. We have calls like this every night that you can invite your potentials to as well. Or you might be person B and you're like, this all sounds absolutely amazing, but I have more questions. And if that's the case, then we can all get on, the person who invited you, myself, and you, we can all get on a call over the next couple of days and go into further detail about the compensation plan. We can go into further detail with the questions and concerns that you might have. Or you might be person C and you're like, you know what, like right now, this just is not the right fit for me as far as business, but I need help with sleep. I need help with my discomfort. I need help with my mental health. I know lots of friends who actually need help too, and I would absolutely love to become a preferred customer and refer my friends to you so you can also help them as well. So like I said, whomever invited you, they are going to get back in touch with you. and see where you stand. Let them know. Don't be shy. Be real, be upfront, be honest. So that way we can help you and construct the right plan for you. But thank you all so much for spending your Tuesday evening with us. I really greatly appreciate it. And I hope that everybody stays safe and has a great rest of the week. Thanks, guys.